Hi everyone! Today I'm going to tell you all about a group of friends who grew up in a beautiful town called Willow Creek. They all met as children and still remain close years later and are gathered tonight to celebrate their 5-year high school reunion. The two lovebirds you see here are Olivia Hall and Bobby Phan. These two began dating at the end of high school and remained together throughout college. At their college graduation, Bobby proposed to Olivia, and they're planning on having their wedding very soon and have even bought their first home together. Olivia loves reading, is a little bit of a klutz, and also really enjoys the company of family. She also aspires to become a well-known writer, and Bobby is romantic, athletic, and a bro. Also, he hopes to someday have a large family. Moving along, the eccentric-looking sim you see on the right here is Taz Andrews. Her name is actually Tammy, but her friends nicknamed her Taz because she's a bit crazy and is a whirlwind of energy. Taz is a little bit insane, but she's also very creative and a little bit messy, and she hopes to hone her painting skill. Talking to her is Lily Patel. Lily and Taz have always been best friends, and after graduating from college and moving back to Willow Creek, they decided to be roommates since neither of them could afford a place on their own. However, due to their differences, they may find that they make better friends than they do roommates, especially since, unlike Taz, Lily is a bit of a neat freak. Lily also loves the outdoors and is ambitious, and she aspires to learn a little bit more about gardening. Next we have Brian Rogers. Brian is just all around a really good guy. He's also a bit of a geek and a goofball, and due to his love of telling jokes and making people laugh, wants to become a comedian. Brian also has had a bit of a crush on Lily for as long as he can remember, but has always been afraid to tell her because he doesn't want to ruin the close friendship that they have. And his tendency to joke about almost anything and everything might make it difficult for Lily to tell how serious his feelings are about her. Brian also has a twin sister named Meredith, who he moved in with after graduating from college and moving back. Speaking of Meredith, she's across the room tending to the bar. Meredith has always been very outgoing and cheerful and is also a bit of a foodie, which led to her wanting to know all there is to know about mixology. She and Brian have always been very close despite appearing as complete opposites. She hung out with the group a lot in high school, but stayed behind in Willow Creek while the rest of the group went off to college, causing her to drift away from them a bit. She also met her boyfriend, Malcolm Matthews, and recently moved in with him. However, the two of them found it difficult to afford the place on their own, which is where Brian came in. The guy in the red shirt who's sitting at the bar talking to Meredith is Malcolm. He is more of the bad boy type, which seems to be what Meredith goes for. He's self-assured, afraid of commitment, and also evil and just really isn't the nicest guy. He's also a bit of a criminal, which he tries to hide from Meredith. And no one else in the group really knows him that well or likes him, especially not Brian, who knows that someday Meredith will find out about his sleeping around and will end up very hurt. And everyone other than Meredith sees him for what he is. There's one more member of the group to introduce, and his name is CJ Vaughn. CJ has always been a bit of a loner and more independent than everyone else in the group. He's also a genius and materialistic and hopes to someday be very wealthy. Due to his independent nature, CJ decided that rather than sticking around in Willow Creek like the rest of his friends, he wants to move to Oasis Springs, where he heard the opportunities for a startup entrepreneur are much better. In my Sims 4 Let's Play, I will be exploring the lives of these 8 Sims as families begin and careers take off, putting their friendships to the test. I'm looking forward to seeing how those stories develop, and I hope you all are too. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that trailer that I put together to introduce the Sims who will be in my Let's Play, but before ending this video, I just want to talk about a few things really quick. So the first is that in this Let's Play, I will be playing with 4 different households, which could get a little bit crazy, but I think will be really fun. But anyway, I'm not sure which household I want to start off with and what order I want to go in, so I want you all to help decide that. I've made a poll with all the households in it so you can vote for whichever household you find the most interesting and want to see first. And I will play whichever household gets the most votes in the first part, and then whichever household gets the second most votes in the second part, and so on. And the first go-around or two, the first go-around through that rotation, I'll probably stick with each household for a part. But later on, it might be 2 or 3 parts, we'll see how it goes. But there will be a link to that poll somewhere in the video here, and also probably in the description, and somewhere in the comments. So, it should be pretty easy to find. But in case it wasn't completely clear in the trailer, the households are Olivia and Bobby, then Taz and Lily, then Brian, Meredith, and Malcolm, and then CJ will be by himself living in Oasis Springs. The second thing is that this Let's Play will be starting somewhere between 1 to 2 weeks from now because I still have a little bit more preparation to do, but, you know, I just want to get this out there and share this with you guys because I was really excited about it. But yeah, there will be plenty of time to vote for, you know, whichever household is your favorite. And the main thing that I still have to do is make the houses for the Let's Play. I will be using the house that I made in the Let's Build as one of them, and I want to make the other 3, and I will of course be putting up speed builds of them. And that will be what I upload between now and when it starts. I'm hoping to have the first of them up on Thursday, but that's pretty much all that I want to say, and I'm just really excited to start this Let's Play. But that's it, so I hope you all enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, and bye!